morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do that right now. I'll wait. It's not looking good. In person, it's much worse than what you guys are seeing, but so far, not so good. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do that right now. I'll wait. Okay, you should be done by now. Okay, so you can tell by the title of the video that we got some shit going on with our house today, and it's not looking good. So let me just take y'all to the crime scene. Our house is really old. Our basement, every time it rains, it floods, and it's like a big inconvenience because water is very unsanitary. It can lead to mold. Mold is very dangerous, especially in little children, and we have 2 of those, 4 on a good day. So yeah, let me just show y'all what we're dealing with, and I'll give y'all more details after that. Okay, so I know this might not look like a lot, but it's constant. It also like leaks in this area every time it rains. In person, it's much worse than what you guys are seeing, but yeah, we have been trying to basically work with the landlords to come up with a resolution for this, and so far not so good. But you know, there was a contractor that came out this morning who basically said it's gonna cost a lot of money to fix the basement because the foundation is messed up. So he found cracks all in the foundation, and he's gonna give them the price, and they are gonna get back to us if they're gonna do it. Like, do y'all have a choice? Like, we're gonna keep contacting you about this leak. So who knows what's gonna happen. I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe this video.
Selena already started the intro, and from the title, yeah, you already know what's going on. So Selena explained it a little bit, and I'm currently at my grandmother's house right now. So I wasn't there when the contractor got there to let us know what was all wrong. But from what Selena told me, he said there's cracks in the foundation, which I already knew. I've been telling them for the longest. We've been speaking to the landlord, letting them know what was wrong with the building. Like, when we first moved in, me and my uncle actually painted the basement. It was looking like a dungeon down there. We painted the basement walls. We painted the concrete floor with the concrete paint, because everything was just dirty and filthy down there. I wanted it to look presentable enough to where I can have company over, or even potentially make it a man cave. So we was working on it, and then I actually do music, so I had my studio down in the room where the crack is, and it always like flooding. So that was kind of like a real big deal for me. Like, if it get too bad, I don't want my equipment getting messed up or anything like that. But I'm currently at my granny house. When I get home, I will give y'all a full detail video, segment about what's going on with this flood. Like Selena said, it might not look like a lot right now, and that's because I kind of took care of the situation a little bit. I plunged I'm gonna show y'all once I get to the house too. I plunged the drainage pipe where the water's supposed to drain down in, but it's not even supposed to be backing up. So we're trying to get to the bottom of it and figure out what's going on. Like Selena said, the contractor dude said, from what he was looking, from what he's seen so far is basically what I've been saying for the longest. They're gonna have to come redo the whole foundation. And as we know, y'all can look it up, Google, do whatever you're gonna do. Foundation work is not cheap. Sometimes it's a minimum of $10,000 and up. So I don't know if they're gonna do it or whatnot, but they're gonna have to do something. They either gonna put us in a new house, or they're gonna be taking some off rent, so we can potentially start paying somebody to come out and try to fix on this stuff. Because like she said, we cannot live in that stuff for too long, and it's been happening. It's studied repeatedly happening. So if it keep happening, of course mold and everything gonna start building up, like Selena was saying. I'm back. I'm currently in the car on my way home to leaving the city, leaving Granny crib. So heading to the crib now, man. Once we get there, I'm gonna actually kids situated, and then once I finish getting them situated, then I'll take y'all down in the basement so y'all can see what I'm talking about, and I'll be able to explain everything a little bit more. Tell what's really going on, what needs to be happening in order to fix the problem, and if it don't get fixed, how can we move forward for real? Because I don't feel safe with me and my family being in there if it's mold inside of the foundations or whatnot, and it's already an older home. It's a lot of work that needed to be done. Like when we came from an apartment and then started renting this place, we didn't really know what to look for. This was our first time dealing with a house and a home, period. So when we was touring homes, we was just excited to get out of the little space that we was in. So because our family was growing, but we can't be in there, you know, if it's unsafe for the kids and unsafe for our health. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Hopefully we get a solution, that way it don't have to, you know, be a negative outcome or whatever. Just stay tuned for the video, man. We appreciate everybody that's been liking all the reels and the shorts or whatever you want to call it. Hit 10K on Dad to the Rescue short. So big ups to y'all for supporting and watching and tuning in. We know we ain't a big YouTube couple yet, but it's in the making. It's building something special. As long as we stay focused and keep grinding, y'all gonna see us at the top. You dig? Okay, YouTube, I finally made it back to the house, man, so I can give y'all the details on what's going on down here in the basement. Right now, it don't really look like too much going on but that little puddle, but in reality, it's really worse than that. So, I'm gonna flip the camera around and start this, just to start describing on what's going on in the basement and everything like that. So like I was saying, this drainage pipe right here, it's been building up over the past, I want to say 2 weeks. It don't get too high, but it like travels out to where you can see the little pattern here and all that. So what I did was I started using the plunger and plunging it down, and this was way more water than this. I just had like tried to get as much up as I could with the mop. It was further over this way as well. And up in here in my studio area, right here, this is where, up in here somewhere is where the crack is in the foundation, and it's also like down here. I tried getting like some water, not knowing that it wouldn't work. I got like some, what was it called, like waterproofing spray or something. That's why it looked black right there around in that part, but it really didn't work. So you can tell like up in here is where it gets wet, real wet, and then it come all the way back out to here. It never really get too crazy, but when it get to raining real hard, it'll be one big puddle right here. And out back, it was actually like the whole basement was actually flooded. It came up to like almost my ankles. I think like the sub pump wasn't working at the time, I believe. Yeah, like I was saying at my granny house, like I painted these walls here. It was terrible. It was like actually worse than this. It was dirty. It had Sharpie markings all over it. I did this floor over with the concrete paint, but it was no point of doing it if the foundation don't get done the right way, because it's always hanging up for some reason. They came out and rotted out the pipes one day. A lot of stuff down in there. It was like sticks and all type of stuff. So hopefully they get this taken care of, man. If they don't, hopefully they'll be able to put us in one of their other homes, because we've been here paying rent for a while. We got a 2-year contract, a 2-year lease, so hopefully they can further assist us in getting this situation taken care of. But with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell. Subscribe to the family to stay updated with the latest content. Thank everybody for watching and sharing our shorts. With that being said, I'm up out of here. That's a wrap.